guys, it's Spiritual Key, back another reading, and this is going to be a J.T. Lil Uzi reading. Actually, I like them together. I think they balance each other out. Okay, because J.T. let him know, when I say come home, I mean come home. Yes, I locked his ass outside, and now I ain't open the motherfucking door. I said, not that he wants to have fun and ride dirt bikes with his friend. She got... Anyways. JT is a Sagittarius and Uzi is a Leo. So we're gonna pull on them. We're gonna see how JT's doing. Then we're gonna see how Uzi's doing, and then we're gonna how they're doing individually, and then we're gonna see how they're doing together, relationship wise. And then I'm gonna see about Uzi and youngboy's relationship because I'm just curious. I wanna know. I'm still mad at Rich. Fuck him. Anyways, I ain't gonna even pull on how Uzi feel about Rich because he already pressed you once, Rich. You didn't want 5. And that's why I got issue with him. And now all of a sudden, youngboy can't be cool. Oh, ain't that something? And I don't know. Rich music, it's crazy. Well, maybe he's really respected in the industry because he got Kendrick Lamar. My man, Kendrick Lamar Freezer. And yes, that's my man, bitch. I don't want to hear in the comments. So that's my favorite Gemini. Well, Tupac, he my favorite Gemini too. Most he's a good Gemini, and you know I like me some Kendrick Lamar. He is so fine to me. Woo! He said, "Where's the good energy at the room? Please send me the location." And it's right here in Texas, baby. With the dun-dun. Me, okay? It's right there with me. Anyways, how's JT doing? We're gonna see how JT's feeling right now. Oh yeah, let me start saying this. And this is for entertainment purposes only. This is just entertainment. These are alleged, just in case. I'm probably not start saying that now. Do I really give a fuck? No, I don't. I don't know. I might say some videos. I might not say it at all. Let's see, JT, how you doing? Let's see how she's. Okay, I have the Star in reverse, the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, the 10 of Wands, and then the 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so we have Wands or staves, meaning the same thing, depending on which tarot deck you have. Represents the fire sign, the zodiac sign, and also represents how passionate we are. And then we have Pentacles or coins, depending on which tarot deck you have, representing the earth sign, the zodiac sign, and how grounded we are. Then we have Swords, representing the air sign and the zodiac sign, and how we deal with things mentally. So for what I'm seeing, I'm gonna just say this. She is in protective mode. We have the 4 of Wands right here, and that can talk about being in bliss, joy, having a reunion, celebrating, just living life at the fullest in a good way. Very good energy. And then we have 4 of Pentacles and then a star on both sides, and the 4 of Wands being in the middle. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse can represent a lot of things, but one of the things it can represent that stands out to me is self-protection. Being protective towards self and the things that you care about that's around you. And also other things can represent is like greed, selfish, being overly spending, you know, overly opened, or what the case may be. Then we have the star in reverse. And that can also talk about self-care. But it's more of like telling you, you need to take care of yourself. You need a vacation. You need to, take a step back, gather some energy, and move forward, right? So what I see what I see JT right now, I see her as someone who is protecting anything that she loves. So if new music's coming out, new projects coming out, she is protecting that at all costs. Even her relationship with Uzi, she's, that's her man. You can't tell them about her man. She go off on you about her man. So she's being very protective, and yeah, she can celebrate, and yeah, she can spend and do all this other stuff she wants to do with her money. She can do whatever she wants to do. However she wants to celebrate, she can celebrate. Then we have the Ten of Wands with the Five of Swords, and that's telling me a person who is carrying a lot of burden, and that burden can be regret. That burden can be a lot of things. But the Five of Swords talks about, in reverse, talks about reconciling with somebody, mending fences, mending bridges. It talks about forgiveness. So it could be a situation to where she was holding a lot of maybe a regret on how she did things, or regret how things ended, and she's willing to mend those relationships. She's willing to have a sit down and talk things through right now. She's at a point of her life where she doesn't want to hold grudges towards anybody. She just wants to be happy. She doesn't want to hold no animosity towards nobody. Oh my God, that'd be a great time for her and Asian doll to, make probably never happened. They're both Sagittarius women. And you know what? Sagittarius women, when they love you and they fuck with you, it's hard to get back in their good graces, but you eventually, you'll get back there. But once, if they don't know you, or if they're like done with you, it's kind of hard to get back in good graces with them. It has to make sense. If it does make sense, it's kind of like, you know what, that makes sense. I was tripping. You know what, we good. Yeah, it has to make sense on their end. I mean, the way on their end, it could be wrong on their end for it to make sense. It could be, well, you're not owning up to nothing that you did, and I'm just wrong. What about what you did? Sometimes, they like to ask, be kids, and play victim. It be like that. Okay, so how's Lil Uzi feeling? How's Uzi feeling? Okay, we have the Magician in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, everything is fine, and then the World in reverse. Cups represents the water sign, the zodiac sign, how they do things emotionally, and then we have swords. We already talked about what swords mean, but we're gonna say it again. Represents the air signs and how we deal with things mentally. I'm gonna say this, Uzi, it is okay not to be okay. And it seems like he got a lot of stuff that he carrying on. And I'm gonna tell you this, whatever you're doing that you think that's working for you, and whatever you're doing, like suffering in silence, and you think that's working for you, let me tell you something, it's not. It's not. It's okay not to be okay. And Leo men are very prideful. They don't like a lot of people in their business. They don't like a lot of people prying in. So I don't know who it is that he talks to. It could be JT that he talks to about how he feels emotionally sometimes. And this would probably be really good for him to put that in his music. Something. I haven't listened to Uzi in so long, bitch. I don't even know what type of music he does, really, to be honest. Just so long. But this would be good to put it in your music, to let people know. It probably help him vent a lot and get those emotions out of there. I'm gonna say this. I do like the fact that he is taking care of himself emotionally now. But however, the Magician in reverse, it just kind of, it bothers me a little bit. And then I see the World in reverse, that bothers me again too. So that means he has to find a new outlet, a new way to carry on about certain things, because the way he's doing it, being manipulative, or, making it seem like it's, I don't know. I just feel like it's okay for him not to be okay. It's okay for him to feel sad. It's okay for him not to, in buying things to mask those feelings. It's only temporary. But those temporary feelings that he get, it makes him feel like whatever he was upset about was small until you know, he's by himself and he's sitting down on social media like damn, or on his phone like, you know what, damn. And also I'm gonna say, not everybody's life is what it appears to be. Yeah. So hopefully, you know, he talks to somebody about how he's feeling and not, you know, pulling strings and manipulating people to make it seem like it's more than what it's not. Not saying that he's crying wolf, just saying that he could probably be a little overly dramatic about certain things. He could probably stump his toe. Oh my god, I broke my goddamn leg. Bitch, no, you the fuck you didn't. Calm down. Girl, you not even, the toe, it just got, girl, you're not even bleeding, ho. See, it's stuff like that. Let's see about, I don't see about him and Youngboy, then I'm gonna pull on him and J.T. How does Youngboy and Uzi, how do they feel about each other? How is their relationship? How is their relationship? How is their relationship? Okay, we had the Seven of Wands, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Swords with the Nine of Wands. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I feel as though there's other people and other parties involved to the point to where if they were to make a friendship, I feel like it'll be certain people that's in the business and then it's gonna cause just, you know. But I will say this, there is respect here, and I do see a lot of talking in a good way about each other and how they respect each other's craft. But however, I do feel as though it's one person. It could be some, I want to say rich so bad, but I ain't gonna put that on that man because it probably isn't him. It could be somebody. Sometimes I feel like when a person gets involved in other people's business, it can create mess. It can make a person think, do they really feel about that? I don't know. Like a very unsure feeling. But however, knowing these two, they're not dumb. They're very smart, and they know what's real, they know what's not real. But however, I do feel as though they both will have their guard up. They both will, you know. At the same time, I do feel like if they are working on a friendship or are building something, it's gonna be private. They're not gonna let too many people in. This is chess, not checkers. We can't let the left hand from not what the right hand doing. So their relationship or whatever they have going on, it's gonna be their business. I just see in these cards that both parties don't like drama, don't like mess. It might seem like they do because they be in mess and drama, but based on these cards, it is pretty much I see them giving each other flowers all the time. The Six of Pentacles is in reverse. It talks about giving more than what's needed. You know, so I'm providing somebody with much love more than what's needed. And I do feel as though because NBA, you know, being in the situation that he is in, I feel as though Uzi is supporting him behind closed doors. People just don't know it. All right. Well, they do now because I just said something, but hey, this is all alleged. So how is JT and Uzi? How is their romantic life relationship? How are they together? How is their romance? Bitch. Bitch. Okay. So we have wedding, give relationship a chance, passion, deception, staying optimistic. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Could they get married? Could they be happy with children and kids? Are they soulmates? I believe they are soulmates. But however, JT is not going to put up. Can I see them being together, kind of relationship? Yes, but however, JT ain't gonna put up with this bullshit. Uzi, if you don't clean up your shit and stop doing certain shit. I understand sometimes you can't talk to your lady about everything, and sometimes we find other outlets or whatever it may be. But however, I hope it's not about that bitch Brittany, cause he had two exes named Brittany, by the way. But when I say bitch, it's a nice bitch, girl. I don't mean no harm to it. I ain't got no dog fight in this relationship anyway. So I'm gonna say this: as long as he's being honest and truthful and is not doing anything that she does not know about, so that way she's not looking stupid, everything will be fine. And I feel as though she's going to give him another chance and she's going to stay optimistic. Going to be like, well, you know what? Maybe he didn't mean it like that, because you know she's going to say about her man regardless. Or maybe if they do split, it's going to be like, you know what? Not all niggas is the same. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to move on. And not all niggas is going to be the same. But however, he just, baby, you can't be, clean it up. Because I don't know who else is going to put up with your shit like she is. And who's going to love you more like she is. Well, there could be somebody else out there that will. But for right now, I just don't see it. If she is out there, she probably is out there. But at the same time, don't take temporary chances when the outcome can be longevity. If it's going to fuck up something longevity, don't take temporary chances. Okay? Well, that's the end of this reading. Thanks for watching.